What is good, party people?
Let's get it.
It is the Killing Tyme Boyz, and we are back. We are T-minus 8 days till Christmas.
All right.
I'm looking at your.
Oh, good.
I'm cheating.
I don't know what you're looking at.
I think that might have said 18 the last time we did it. So
Somebody erased the one.
I mean,
It says 8 now.
What are you looking at?
It's 8 days.
It's on the.
It says 8 days to Christmas.
I mean, it's right. It's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Damn, I
8
can't
days.
even see that.
Yeah, man. I got 20/20 vision, man.
Somebody got some sloppy
20/20
handwriting.
Pyrex vision.
I think,
For the 8?
It's
It's just the 8.
It's sloppy.
I think Daisy wrote that.
She got sloppy handwriting.
She's
like 7. Yeah.
Okay. Work on your penmanship.
God damn. Everybody's a fucking critic.
That's right. All right. Shots up. Number
Shots
one.
up. Y'all know what time it is. First things first. Shots up.
That's right.
Crown XO on deck.
Oh,
Crown Royal if you're listening.
Crown Royal if you're listening. Or Jameson if you're a G.
Nobody drinks that devil juice. Yeah, that shit right there is the truth. Oh, man. You know, Broderick gave me a bottle of that last year for my birthday.
And then he drunk it all?
No, he actually let me open it and drink it all.
He's
yeah.
a Hennessy guy.
Yeah, you know, Broderick is Hennessy. Shout out to Broderick out there overseas protecting us in the supply world.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, man. You know, he deals with supplies and all that shit, you know.
Okay.
Making
Supply and demand.
Yeah, man.
So he like, what's that movie I just watched with the fat boy?
There's so many of them.
No, well, they was running guns and shit with the
It's,
fake cuts.
Oh,
War Dogs?
War Dogs. Yeah, that shit was pretty good. Shout out to HBO Max. Getting us through our workday.
Right. No, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch it at work.
No?
No. I work at
You
work.
would
bro.
never. He would never.
No, I'm the only one?
Yes. You in that government job
I'm the only one?
with your secret clearances.
Hey, I'll take it, man.
But, yeah, no. I watched it at home in my bed like a responsible adult.
I can't watch movies in my bedroom no more.
Why?
Because I'm going to fall asleep.
Oh.
If I go to my room, that's a 90% chance I'm going to fall asleep in the room if I get in the bed. 90% chance.
Right.
If I get on the couch upstairs, it's a 75% chance I fall asleep.
But
Downstairs?
if you're in the bed, it's a wrap.
Downstairs?
60% chance downstairs.
Boy, you and these percentages are pretty
He's got it
I
rounded
got it down.
out.
I got it down. I got it down.
Okay.
Now the wife, it's 100% chance.
Wherever she at, she's going to
fall
sleep.
asleep. Wherever she
mad
at,
at
it don't matter. It could be the most uncomfortable chair in the house.
Shit.
She falls asleep.
At a hockey game,
Yeah.
at a football game.
Let me tell y'all. Took her to a Padres game in San Diego back in the day. She fell asleep at the Padres game. Okay. We went to Baltimore in 2015. We went to Baltimore.
How do y'all remember years like this, bro?
Because I was in between Japan and going to Florida, so I know exactly what
okay.
year it was.
Okay.
So 2015, we go to Baltimore, and I was like, "Yo, it's a game that Sunday," and I'm like, "Yo, it's my first time seeing my team actually at a home game."
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm buying these tickets.
All right.
4 tickets
Look at you.
to an NFL game.
Baller.
How
alert.
much-
Hold on. Last minute, too?
Yeah, maybe a week in advance.
Oh, last minute, bro. You know, you got to plan out stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a football game.
Yeah.
How much you think I paid for these
Everybody wants to
tickets?
call me.
I mean, it got to be at least 100 a piece.
About $125 a piece. $125,
Oh, okay.
$150 a piece.
That ain't bad.
Okay, for 4 tickets.
Somebody wants to call me.
There is a
today.
picture I have of her and my daughter Alicia sleep on each other at this damn football game.
Hey, they was bored.
You know how pissed I was?
They was bored.
No, I don't.
They was bored.
I was highly pissed off.
Hey.
I done bought these goddamn good seats to this damn football
They wasn't
game and
with
y'all
it.
sleep.
They wasn't with it.
And leaving the stadium, we saw 2 people fucking in the parking lot.
So, there goes your bonus.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was great. I wish I had a great phone there.
Well, how do you
the dude looked at me like,
Yeah. I got 2 people fucking at the airport.
how you do that?
Just walking out from the,
What were they, in the
bikes.
parking lot?
Yeah, they was getting it cracking in their car in the parking lot.
Couldn't wait to
These
get home.
this dude and this girl were not in their cars.
Oh.
They was in like one of those collapsible chairs, and she was on top in one of those.
Oh, like they was out there tailgating?
yeah.
Oh, that's why they was
in one of those tailgate chairs.
That's why they was getting it cracking.
Yeah, that damn Bud
First
Lights.
of all, poor motherfucking tailgate chair though.
Yeah.
Like it's barely big enough for me.
Yeah,
They broke that shit.
they had to. I didn't broke plenty. Not fucking, but I didn't broke plenty of them.
Yeah, just sitting down.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just sitting down.
All right, man. How's y'all week, man? Y'all straight?
The week was pretty chill, man. I mean,
For
even
once?
going into the weekend, like I really didn't do shit this weekend. Being like, I
Felt
ain't
good,
go Christmas
didn't it?
shopping. You know what I
Damn.
mean? Like, well,
Are you done Christmas shopping?
I mean,
No, he got 82 kids. Hell no, he ain't.
so I'm not gonna
ain't
say
never
I'm
done.
bad at Christmas shopping because I mean I have a system. So you want to hear it?
Oh, please. I want to hear this.
You want to
fucking
hear it?
system.
Here it goes.
Do you know the system?
No, because I don't have kids to shop for.
So-
I need to hear the system.
So I'm not one of those guys that I'm not gonna go out multiple times to go shopping. I'm not gonna go out Saturday and then Sunday and then next week go again and then next week go again. I'm not gonna do that. So what I do is, during, my shopping, I guess window or the time, I just look for shit like online. Like I write shit down. Like, okay, I'm gonna get this for this person. I'm gonna get this for this person. I'm gonna get this for this person.
Smart.
And then once I get everybody set, I go out at one time.
And
Okay.
I go swoop it
And I
all
go
up.
get it all at one time, and then I'm done.
That actually works out for
It's
you.
less stress.
Duh. It
Well,
does.
I'm not talking about the stress, but have you ever shown up and somebody's gift is not available?
I always have a backup.
Okay.
I always
So
have
you
a
got
backup.
two gifts.
Yes, I always have a backup.
Okay.
I'm always like, okay, well, if I can't get this one for this person,
I'ma get this for
I'm gonna
them.
get this instead. I
Okay.
always have two gifts in mind. I always
Okay.
have two. I mean, if I'm getting multiple gifts anyway, there's always backup.
Yes, of course. Okay. I
There's
like
always
it.
backup. So am I done with Christmas shopping?
No.
I haven't gotten the gifts. I know what I'm getting everybody.
We
A
have,
couple of things I've ordered on Amazon that have come already.
We have T minus 8 days.
There's 8 days over there. Yeah, there's 8 days. There's 8 days. The clock says 8 days. The calendar says 8 days.
Just letting you know.
I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci.
I love y'all.
Hell, I've
love
actually
y'all to
went
death.
Christmas shopping like literally
New Year's Eve. Christmas Eve.
the
Christmas
day
Eve.
before. Yeah. Wrapped it all up. I'm good. Cutting it close. If stores were open on Christmas,
You go
I'd
shopping?
go that day. But they're not, so I'm limited to Christmas Eve. So
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
That is my system. That is my system.
Not bad at it.
It works for me.
It works for
It
you?
may not work for you, but it works for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for me. I'll be stressed the fuck out.
Oh no, it doesn't stress me out at all.
Okay.
It don't stress me out at all. It works for me. As a matter of fact, it's less stress.
Okay. All right.
The only thing that does stress me out about it is rapping, because then I have to.
You can't rap?
Oh, I can rap.
Okay.
And I'm a very meticulous rapper. I take my time.
God, I hate him.
It's gonna be one of those
God, I
days.
hate him.
But my thing is now
He pulled his groin. He ain't pulled his
told
damn
you.
hamstring. That was his
Yeah,
groin. He
no,
pulled
my
his
bad.
nuts.
I said hamstring.
But
My bad.
like the rapping is what the stressful part is, because then I'm on the crunch of having to wrap everything up, at one time or in the timeline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, it's good. I'll get everything and wrap it all up, and everybody be straight.
Oh, I just realized I have David Carr as my starting quarterback.
Well, no, you don't know more.
Wah, wah.
First of all, if you have David Carr,
He's my number 2 quarterback.
if you have David Carr,
Who's your
you
first
are-
quarterback?
If you have David
I
Carr,
don't have good
you are
quarterbacks.
definitely failing at life.
I'm in the playoffs off of that.
Is it David or Derek?
Yeah.
Derek.
Oh,
His,
okay.
his brother's name is David.
So I had
I'm just saying, if you got David Carr
And
as
his
your
brother- and
quarterback,
his brother was definitely trying.
I had Ryan Trubisky. We have 2 quarterbacks in this league, so I have Ryan Trubisky and Carr.
Mitchell Trubisky.
oh my Jesus,
Mitch.
no more, no more, dude, you cut off.
And
I don't know if it's something new in this Truly's today, but
I didn't get.
It was a taco.
I didn't get good quarterbacks. And I couldn't make.
Clearly,
good
you don't
moves.
know the name. Clearly, you didn't get quarterback. You don't know their name.
Mitch.
call him Ryan Trubisky and,
Clearly.
and David Carr. First of all, David Carr no longer plays in the NFL.
And he fucking sucked.
Yeah, no, and it's funny that you say that because I have your boy Lamar Jackson, and I have
Lamar.
Who said something about them Ravens?
I have
here
what's
he
his
goes.
name? I have the Chargers quarterback. I can't
Well,
remember.
yeah,
his
they
name
the
now.
young boy,
Brown.
the young buck.
Yeah, I
Herbert.
Yeah, Justin Herbert. Hey, look at you.
You know his last
But
name.
Don't ask the first name.
I was starting
Jacob.
I was starting him over Lamar.
Yo,
But he wasn't doing anything, so I switched him out for Lamar.
I got something for it. So you saying that makes me think about you and my brother.
Oh, I kept on calling him some
Mixing
other
other
name.
names.
Yeah. Like I definitely told you his name.
Right.
But you kept fucking it up. But prayers out for my brother, man. My brother came down with COVID.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he came down with COVID.
All right, Steve. I hope you get better.
His name's not Steve. It's Jason. He died. So he had the he travels for work, so he had to isolate in his hotel.
Okay.
And shit. So he might miss his son's playoff game this weekend. Shit, which is kind of
Yeah. I mean, is he sick or anything? Or
he said the first 4 or 5 days, man, he was fucking down bad. He's down maybe 15 pounds. He said because he couldn't eat nothing.
Damn.
And shit.
15 pounds.
Yeah, he's down about 10 to 15 pounds. He said.
Yeah.
So
well, hopefully he gets better.
Yeah. Him and his wife got it, but luckily his son didn't get it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So my nephew, he sent me a link last week to watch my nephew's game. Right. Mm-hmm. My nephew's team in Texas.
Hold on, he don't play for the team that just got banned.
No. This is down in Houston. Beat this other squad 70-10 or something like that in high school football playoff game.
I'm fine with that.
All right.
Nephew had 7 tackles, a field goal block, and a fumble recovery and stuff. The game. Sophomore playing varsity.
Good stats.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, sometimes like teams, like especially in high school, like they get overmatched.
Yeah, bro.
Well, first of all, we talking about these teams in Texas.
Yeah.
Anything in Texas is going to, especially football.
Texas high school football.
It's like college.
Yeah, you've seen the stadiums.
College.
You've seen the stadiums in Texas for high school.
Yeah.
It's like it's college.
Yeah.
These
It's
coaches
real
are paid out the butt too.
Right.
You know what I did? So I'm gonna go to my weekend so we can wrap this up. We went to Area 15 last weekend.
How was that?
Actually, pretty
Oh, you
cool.
actually went?
Yeah, we went. I took the kids. I didn't get a chance to take a baby girl because she had surgery. But I took the kids. Judy got in there was like, yo, I seen this stuff in my dreams. Like, it's really psychedelic and really trippy.
Y'all just went, or you had to buy tickets?
It's free to get in.
Yeah.
So it's free to get in.
Did you have to wait though? Is what I'm saying.
No, yeah, there's a little wait to get in.
Oh, like a wait line.
Yeah, we waited in line maybe 10 minutes to get in because they let each party in, and once that party gets in, they let the next party in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what we try to do. But yeah, like I said, I was looking when you were sending me that message. Like that's what I was trying to do. But like they were just telling like, look, it's general admission. People get tickets ahead of time. Like,
So
there's no guarantee that you're even going to get in.
So you can get in, right? Mm-hmm. Now the thing is, they have different venues and stuff inside. Like I pre-bought tickets for one of the Wonderland exhibit.
Oh, so you had tickets.
So I had tickets already.
You did have tickets. Okay.
So I had, but just to get in, you don't have to pay just to get in.
Okay.
Just to go inside Area 15, it's free.
Okay.
But the exhibits and the different things they have inside cost money.
Gotcha.
So we went to the Wonderland outside. I think the ticket came with a beer, wine, and free cookie, free hot chocolate, and we got to take pictures by like a little. It almost reminded me of what's that movie with Mel Gibson and Tina Turner back in the day?
Mel Gibson and Tina Turner.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And they just remade it with
Bird on the Wire. No, they just
that was with Whoopi Goldberg.
They just remade the shit.
Ask Google.
Tina Turner movies.
But keep on saying.
There's only got to be a couple.
Yeah,
it definitely
Mad Max and Thunderdome stuff.
Oh,
it reminded me of Mad Max and Thunderdome stuff.
Tina Turner was in Mad Max.
Yes, she was in one of the Mad Max movies. So it reminded me that they had these big old this 50-foot car. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we got to take pictures on one of the littler models of that. And they got like aliens all around there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? In the winter domes, tickets was about $20 per thing that you wanted to do per person. You know what I'm saying?
When you say per thing to do, like what was it to do?
So they had like a trippy museum that you can go in. We didn't do that, but you can go in there. It's a cool little bar inside of there. They're opening a Mega Mart. They have an axe throwing exhibit in there. You can go and throw axes.
It's almost like you think about
Neonopolis?
Container Park.
Okay, Container Park. Yeah.
It's like that, but just imagine maybe bigger stores, and you pay for
it's
it.
a candy store in there.
The only reason I know a lot about it is because they came to.
Okay.
I had a meeting with them prior to them opening.
And then they have a big old, almost like a zip line thing that goes all around the top. Mm-hmm. It's not a zip line, but it's like you sit in a chair, you hold on, and it just takes you all the way around the warehouse. And
what
stuff.
is this? Like a ski lift. Like
yeah, almost like a lift and everything.
Yeah,
so you do that. So it's a lot of different things. Once they get everything opened up inside, it's gonna be really, really cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, they had music playing outside, but it was just so cold. You know what I'm saying? Just to stay outside and stuff. It was just too cold. But it was a really, really cool experience. Something that I would love to go back and do again.
Yeah. Oh,
you know,
yeah.
that's
Wait
why I was
till
looking,
summertime.
Yeah.
Wait till summertime.
Exactly. Well, I ain't gonna say summer.
Crack.
It's gonna crack in summer, but like March, April time frame, probably be a great time to be out there.
Spring.
Yeah, springtime here. So yeah, man, that was what we did this weekend, and that was it. We didn't do nothing else.
That's cool.
For the weekend. You?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I did absolutely nothing.
Didn't it feel great?
Hung around we hung around. Well, okay. We hung around her place for the whole weekend.
Getting the last little bit of time out of there.
Well, because everybody was at my house working all weekend, so it was just irritating as hell.
Right.
And then that was pretty much that though. But like on the upside of things, she got some crumble. Yeah, you know, I got to pull out the stops.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I got to do something. But
them crumble cookies, boy.
She had been mentioning not crumble cookies. She had been mentioning cheesecake raspberry ice cream.
The crumble ice cream,
bro.
I haven't had the ice cream. Yeah,
She
truth.
was happy. She was happy.
Were you?
I don't eat ice cream like
Yeah, y'all not sweets guys.
No, I'll fuck some ice cream up though. I'll eat some ice cream. I'm not a sweets guy, but I'll eat some ice cream.
Yeah.
But so crumble ice cream. So they
Crumble cookies has they do ice cream too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it sells out quick. You have to go early because it sells out quick.
Well, that or just place it online.
Yeah, place it on the app and stuff. That's what I used to do.
Like I did it on a Saturday morning.
Okay.
That I'll try.
Like
I will eat some ice cream.
I woke up and was just like, you know what? She mentioned it. She had mentioned it, and she was like that. They only do it on a limited time, and her friend at work had told her about it, and she was pissed that she couldn't get it on Friday when he told her. So you know me, I'm like, well, I'm
make this happen for you, girl.
Right?
Yeah.
So I figured it out.
Good shit, man.
I got her some. I got her like 4 pints of the shit.
Okay.
Right off top.
Damn, it's just in the freezer, chilling.
Whenever you want it, girl. Now
Whenever you want.
Now you know where it's at.
Girl, you know
So
I can provide.
We had a new game come out over the weekend too.
I was just about to get into
The
that.
Cyberpunk.
How do you like Cyberpunk?
Oh, we talking about that?
I'm just.
I thought we was talking about Call of Duty.
No, not yesterday.
Not the new season.
I'm talking about last week.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it came out like Thursday, Friday.
Okay,
well, it was
y'all
last
really
week.
want to do this?
So it was
Come on,
something.
real quick,
it was something
real
to
quick.
do over the weekend
Yeah.
because that's kind of what I spent the majority of my time doing Saturday and
Okay,
Sunday.
I
was
give
doing
you that.
You
I
probably
didn't-
beat it already.
I did
No,
not. I
there
did
is
not.
no.
It's long as hell.
That is not.
I did not.
bleeding
I don't even
in
think.
2
I don't
days.
even think I got like 10% of this shit done.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking like my 7%.
I'm gonna be honest with
forgot.
you. I'm gonna give you my take on it. Even though I asked the question, I'm gonna give you my take. It's a frustrating game if
Yes.
you don't know. Well, you don't know what you're doing because it's
it
an
doesn't
open world
explain
game.
Yeah.
shit
You're
either.
just running around doing shit however you feel.
Right.
Yeah.
So I kind of have a strategy, but
I know,
at the
like
same
it.
time, the game is so big. It's crashed my Xbox twice.
Has it? It hasn't crashed mine at all.
Oh yeah, it's shut.
Yeah,
shut
it
down
has.
a couple times.
You know they're giving refunds out.
Those are for PlayStation though.
I thought it was the
did
Xbox.
No, it's for PlayStation because
Okay.
PlayStation 4 doesn't run as big as a processor as the Xbox One does.
Because Xbox is what?
Better.
Superior.
Yeah, it's better. so
Bum, bum, bum.
So yeah, it doesn't run as big. So if you bought it on PS4, you're having a lot of issues. And like I said,
Okay.
my Xbox has crashed on me a
Yeah.
couple of times. So,
Go get a hard drive. Number one. Stop
No,
playing
it's
around.
not that. It's the processing speed.
No, it
Running
has
it.
to be because
No.
on mine has never crashed.
Mine hasn't either, but I'm saying it's not the hard drive that's crashing it.
No, it's the. Oh, you guys guys are saying that it's the processor.
It's the processor. It's the processor of the.
Yeah.
So all computers have a CPU, have a processor,
I know
right?
what you're talking about.
So that processors of some of these systems can't handle the computing speed of Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It's a big
and
game.
it might be where
The
I'm
graphics,
at
the CPU, all that.
But
It's a lot.
so
And it might not even crash on you, but you'll notice like sometimes if you
it lags.
Yeah, if you get in your car sometimes and you want to change the view in your car and it won't do it.
Yeah.
Or if you just get stuck, like you probably notice little glitches and you just probably just didn't ignore them or some shit.
Or seen it and it was just like whatever.
Whatever.
Let me keep it pushing.
Yeah, let me keep it going. Yeah,
Right.
but it definitely, it may not have actually shut down on you, but it's definitely probably had some little issues with it.
So prior to downloading Cyberpunk, I sent both of you a message letting you know that this is how Cyberpunk getting down. Because I had seen some clips and some
With a dangling out
tweets, of people like, oh, so Cyberpunk just out here letting you. What is the correct term? I don't know. They let you choose your dick size.
They let you customize. They customize your dick size. So
anyways,
did you go default or you customize your dick size, dog?
No, I used the so on my Xbox I got that what is it called? The like the face scan shit.
Oh, you got the face scan? Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I just used that and just was like, hey, there go my dick.
You know what? Because look,
That's funny.
I loaded it up with Judah, and I don't even think we got to that. We did the face and then a couple other things, and we was like, man, let's start this fucking game.
Yeah,
we didn't get
if you don't scroll down, it won't make you do it.
Yeah.
So
if you go, you have to go through all the settings.
Yeah.
But number two,
I'm gonna restart the game. And
do it on your own.
But I'm gonna still give myself a big ass dick.
But the other thing is too,
But
like
why
you
you
have
need it
you
in
have
the
to
game?
have the
That's what I haven't figured that out.
the
yet.
nudity sensor on. If you don't have that on, it's not going to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
So I gotta turn
No,
the
you
nudity
have to
sensor
turn it
off.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's on, it's not going to do it.
But
So
what? I haven't got that deep into the game yet.
am I fucking in the game?
I done seen some naked girls.
I didn't see some women in the
Oh,
night.
hold on. Have you drugged somebody on the game yet?
I actually ran up on a prostitute one time and I was talking to her and I was like, yo, I got to go finish this mission. And I tried to bookmark it so I go back to her. But I ran because you can talk to anybody.
Yeah.
You can randomly talk to. So I'm doing this one mission and this one girl, like I hit talk and she was like, hey, you looking for some fun tonight? And I was like, what?
I gotta go do this.
But she's lucky I gotta go. I'm busy right now. I'll come back.
You's a nasty motherfucker.
And so I'm gonna have to remember where that part was. I'm gonna have to go back to that.
Bookmarked it though.
Yeah,
I bookmarked it
I
as
gotta
I was
go back
running
to that.
past
This
it.
nigga is pirating prostitutes in video games.
But here's the other thing. So I fucked around, and maybe Reggie, you probably didn't get to this, but there's one part where you go to like a brothel.
Okay.
And the brothel, because the movie is like in the future, so it's you plug in and it scans like your senses and it picks the right person for you.
Oh no,
and
I
so
haven't been there yet.
and so this is what I did, and I didn't pay attention
Is
to
this
it.
place currently open in Las Vegas?
But so it scans everything, and
Shot time.
then the lady's like, the girl's like, look, we're gonna scan your mind or whatever, and we're gonna give you the perfect match. And so what it did is because your body is synced with Keanu Reeves with Johnny, so it gives you two matches.
Yeah, see, I have
One
not
is
run into him yet.
One is
You've been playing.
One,
nigga.
it's not that far. It's really not that far. But it gives you two options. One is a guy, and the other one is a girl.
What do you mean?
You
You can either be a guy.
No.
you
Your
can either
matches
fuck a guy
or the
fuck a
girl. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't paying attention.
I don't want none of that shit.
I wasn't paying attention, and they tell you the names of the
home.
people, and they're like,
Go ahead and blow it back out real quick.
they're like, hey,
I
like
might jump on that bottle. If I get the right message, my bad.
they're like, hey, which one do you want? Like, we got two matches. Which one do you choose? I think it's Angel and Sky. And so I wasn't paying attention to the screen that they showed, which one was Angel, which one was Sky. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with Angel. So I go do the mission and I go into my room where the girl is supposed to be.
The dude is fucking
and
him.
the fucking dude is in the room. I fucking reset the game. I'm like, yo, like y'all got me fucked up.
Ronaldo picked the gay
Y'all
dude.
got me fucked
Ronaldo
up.
accidentally picked the gay dude.
So I was like, let me go back and pick this fucking right one.
Gay.
Yeah. But yeah, you can. That fucking game is wild, bro.
Oh, that's funny, man.
I can only imagine because when I actually did pick the girl, like the conversation that they were having, like yo, if it was a dude,
it's about to go down.
Man, I'm not doing this.
No, I'm not doing this. But so my side of it, like I said, I downloaded it on Friday.
Yeah,
and then I actually didn't play it until Saturday night.
It's a game like you gotta be.
But like when I
ready.
turned it on, me customizing my dude took up a lot of my time.
That's what I mean.
At
like
that
it
point,
takes
and I
a
was
lot.
tired, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to sleep.
And not only that, like it's a lot.
So then Sunday when I woke up, I played it, and I was just like, bro, this game is so wild. Like I don't have time for this right now.
That's the thing.
It is so time consuming.
That's it. Yeah.
And I think I'm only like 5%. The you know what I did was I just got to the part where you can do the brain. What do they call it? BS or brain. Yeah.
Not brain bang. It's
brain dance.
Yeah, brain dance. Brain dance.
So that's what I got.
That's basically a lap dance, but because they're in the future.
It's like if you've ever, just so the folks that are listening, if you've ever watched Demolition Man,
exactly.
That's exactly what it's like.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, Corey mind just went.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
If we had effects, rings would have flew out of Corey's head.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That would have been the
That's why we should have been videoing it because like
boom. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's exactly
Thank
what
you
it
for
is.
that.
When she's like, do you want to have sex?
He's like,
yeah. And she's like,
put the thing on.
And he's like, what the fuck did you do to me?
Fucking VR.
That's it.
Sex.
That's it.
Fuck that.
That's
bitch.
what it is.
I want to feel your warmth inside.
But yeah, you got a little bit ways to go because once you get Johnny, like shit gets really wild.
But what's funny is
what
I'm
did
not
y'all
going
start
to
with?
have time. What you mean? What like
lifestyle?
background?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go first.
And I'm glad you asked that because I asked Ronaldo after I picked mine, and I was actually surprised by his answer because I texted him and asked him.
I'm okay. What you think I picked?
What do I think you picked?
Yeah.
Corpo.
God damn, you know me.
Corpo.
What's that?
The corporate guy.
The one that was all the way to the right. Like,
damn, you know
the corporate guy.
You know me, don't you?
Well, that was what I was gonna choose, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna choose what I would prefer. I'm gonna go.
You come down right away.
You start at the top, but you get end up at the bottom.
Yeah, quickly.
Well, all right. Quick. I'm glad I know that one.
No, I started straight
you know
kid.
what it is we probably should have talked to each other so then that way everybody picks somebody different and we could really have talks about it.
I'm gonna play it again.
I'm gonna play all three.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do all
definitely.
three.
But I picked the middle Street Kid.
Street Kid? Okay.
Yeah, I did the Street Kid because
You did Street Kid too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the reason why I picked it is because there's a little bit more latitude in it, and not to mention I think I'm a very loyal person.
I think the reason why I picked Street Kid is because I knew that doing side missions and fucking around with the gangs a little bit, you didn't want to be exposed super quickly.
Right.
Being a street kid, they let you kind of slide.
You can move how you
can
need
navigate
to.
a little bit. Yeah, you can navigate a little bit.
I can shake your move.
This corporate dude can't.
Yeah,
I can shake your move. And then the nomad, like
think
you
you
out
corporate.
here. The nomad, you out here living Lone Ranger life like Batman.
Like everybody can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody can get it, and everybody. You hire me, and I'm gonna do whatever you give me. You said $40, $20, $20.
like a crackhead.
$20.
So see,
that was the other one I thought about too. No bad.
The corporate dude starts out with his homie, like a big Mexican dude.
Ooh.
In there, y'all don't even know him yet, huh?
Yeah,
No, we do got the big Mexican.
Y'all got the big Mexican dude too. Okay,
Yeah, you get it once you go do a mission and shit.
Alright,
and
yeah,
y'all get
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah,
But
the big Mexican dude. What's his name? Big T.
Nah, damn, I forget
Something
what it is.
crazy. He got a crazy ass name, but yeah, like I'm gonna play it some more, but I'm not going to have time. Given the fact
you
that
need a year to finish that game.
no, but
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Given
No,
the
literally,
fact-
I don't think you can finish it.
given the fact
You think
that
it's
Call
built so
of
you
Duty,
can't finish it?
Yes.
my real
Not
love,
100%.
my real love on Xbox decided to come out with a new season on the Cold War side of things, and then to change up the map for Warzone. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to play anything else but Call of Duty.
You're not
right
a Call
now.
of Duty guy, right?
I play with y'all, and I caught myself ever since quarantine started. When we started playing together, when quarantine first started, I find myself
Going back and forth. Boy,
but you know what I've been
that
playing lately because I fucking suck it and I gotta get better. That MLB The Show on my PlayStation 4.
Oh, I wish they had that shit on.
I wish they had it on Xbox.
MLB The Show.
I wish they had a baseball game.
An actual real baseball game. No, because the baseball games on there all suck.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
For,
Shots up before we get into our real shit.
Okay.
Shot 2 of the night.
That one kind of ran a little long.
It's all good.
That's all right.
People who listen know how fucking random we are. All right. So I'm gonna get into our real first topic of the day. Then we can fuck around and do some other shit. So I saw something on Facebook a couple days ago. That's where I get a lot of my content from these fucking groups and everything that I'm a part of.
Me too. I see a lot of bullshit too.
Prenups. Are you a fan of prenups? Yes or no? I'll go first on it because I found the topic. I'll go first on it.
Okay.
Young Corey didn't know shit about that, right? Didn't know shit about a prenuptial agreement, and wasn't caring.
Okay.
If, God forbid, me and my wife ever divorced and split up.
Current wife,
yes. Divorced and split up. And I moved on to, down the road, I moved on to another relationship. I'm definitely getting a prenup.
Oh, your next relationship.
If God forbid, if I ever had to get married, if I ever with this current, I'm just thinking hypothetically.
Yeah.
Is there a limit or a minimum?
No.
To sign a prenup.
No.
Like you make $100,000 a year, you gonna go make your wife sign a prenup?
You could, yes.
You can make your wife sign a prenup right now if you wanted.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you don't have to look. So let's say like
I guess you hear prenup and you always think
money,
rich.
No,
you know what I mean. Like is it more about securing wealth? I guess that's what I mean.
No, it's more about securing what's yours. So let's say I get married again down the road after I get divorced, right? Mm-hmm. I have a house already.
Yeah.
That this woman moves into.
Yeah.
I got all my shit. I got savings accounts. You know what I'm saying?
Get you.
And I'm not a big money guy, but I have, we got a little bit. I got a little bit.
You're established.
Yeah.
I'm
you know
comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Right. So now this woman comes in, we get married. Let's say we don't have a prenup. 2 years down the road, she's like, you know what, Corey?
I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Now she takes half the house I already had.
I got you.
That I already had before I met her.
I got you.
Now that half of the house is hers. Where a prenup would protect you from that.
I got you.
To say, you know what? You come in this bitch with what you got.
Right.
With what you came with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, on the other hand, does that mean you don't love the person?
Yeah.
If you're
okay, so this is the thing that always gets tied up in prenups is you can't tie love and prenup together. Because you are mixing business with
affection.
Feelings.
Okay.
That's the one thing that you don't ever want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's where it gets murky.
That's where it gets murky because nobody ever draws the line. This has nothing to do with
my feelings towards you
or not.
Right.
This has everything to do with what I have and what I want to keep.
Okay. So gonna play white devil's advocate for a minute.
Let's go.
It's from, I don't want to say from a woman's perspective because I'm not a woman, but I would assume from a woman's perspective, they would automatically assume that you don't trust them.
Okay.
Like, oh, well, he's making me sign this prenup because he doesn't trust me.
Okay.
He thinks that, I will leave him and take half of his stuff. You know what I mean? Like that from their point of view.
Okay.
I'm sure that's where the hang up would be.
Right.
And that's where the business versus love thing comes into play is oh, well, you love me, but you don't trust me.
But it protects both of y'all, though. Let's say you get with a woman who...
Vice versa.
Right. Well,
she's more successful. She's got a house already.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's more successful than you. This shit protects her as well.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So if she wants you to sign a prenup, would you be okay with doing it? Sure.
Yes.
But the other thing is, if, like you said, if it's vice versa, if you asked her to do it, would she be okay doing it? And that's where the hang up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that women like prenups.
Why not?
For that reason.
Okay.
Because of the whole trust thing. You know what I mean? Like, I think guys are more open to it. And I think it may be it may be, a changing time. Women are becoming more empowered and there's a lot of successful women out there. So,
yes.
You know what I mean? So, they're not, they're doing their thing out there. So I'm sure there's a lot of women carrying the torch in relationships.
Right.
In a lot of situations. So,
well, I think the issue with prenups and women are the fact that they come around with most of the time when you hear about a guy offering a woman a prenup, it comes with the idea that the woman is not doing anything.
Right.
Right.
So like they've already crippled their woman and then they make them sign a prenup. Like,
correct. Exactly.
Or going into the wedding, like, I don't want you to do nothing but stay at home and watch the kids.
And then, if we break up, you don't get
your woman. So that's why there's an issue with a prenup.
Okay.
Right.
I feel like if your woman is successful, or bringing in her own bag or whatever you want to call it,
yeah,
and then you're bringing in your own too, then a prenup will not be an issue to either one of y'all.
Okay. Right. Yes, I totally agree.
And then not only that, but the whole prenup thing, like from Reggie's, to go off of what Reggie was saying, is it also gives the idea or the perspective that the woman's a gold digger.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, she's just in it for the money.
For the money, yeah.
So you're asking for a prenup to protect yourself or set yourself up, financially. Like, okay, well, if something does happen, she's only going to get yada. You know what I mean? So I mean, it is. I'm going to use I'm going to use this is the example that I have as far as prenups go, like Barack and Michelle. So do they have a prenup?
I don't know. Who knows?
Exactly. Who knows?
Because when they started out, they were both.
And if they did, like, who? I'm gonna say who. I'm
who makes more money?
I'm 100% sure
here we go.
that Michelle is more. Even though Barack is the president or was the president, Michelle is more accomplished or more successful, I guess.
First of all, just say it the right way. She makes more money.
I don't know. She does. I don't know if she makes more money.
She makes more money than his. I don't think she makes more money than he does, but I do think academically and everything
she holds all the cards. Like, she's definitely like a more.
She's more educated.
Absolutely,
definitely more educated.
I mean, that's the word y'all was looking for. I'm
gonna say educated, but
I'm gonna stop, lady. Y'all drink.
Not educated, but what I mean is that she is like, she would.
Fucking Chargers don't never fucking die.
They don't.
She would be more set up than he would be, is what I'm saying. More successful had they split up, or if they do split up, she's definitely gonna win. Out of that.
Okay, so. I have seen it where, like, I'm going to take Deion Sanders, for instance. I've also seen prenups where, like, you know what? We get married. If you leave or we decide to divorce, you getting a certain amount of money.
After a certain amount of years.
Yeah. I think she got, $1 million or something like that in the house.
Just look at it as, what's her name? Jenny McCarthy?
One of the things that I hate.
She married the old dude, right?
One of the things that I hate is alimony. That's what I do not agree with alimony.
First of all, you always pay alimony. If you make more money than your wife and you have set her up in a better standard of living that she can. First of all, prime example of a prenup. Because if we go into this and I stop you from getting your bag and I'm like, sit at home with your kids, sit at home with our kids.
Okay, that I get that, but
that's how alimony comes into.
What I'm saying is the reason why I don't like alimony, and outside of I'm not gonna stop you from
we cutting off. We'll see y'all
making
later.
your money or whatever. What I don't like about alimony is the fact that if we separate, we break up, we get divorced, I have to pay you a certain amount of money until you get married again. So, said spouse, the woman,
could decide to never get married again.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so for the rest of my life, I have to pay you this amount of money. That is what I'm against, because there's that loophole. Yo, I'm over that.
Yeah.
But if you set it up in a prenup,
you're
like,
hoping that I'll set it up to you got 5 years that I'll pay you.
I'll give you, like you said, Dion. Okay, I'll give you $1 million a year for the next 5 years.
Yep.
But after that, it's a wrap.
Yep.
Or you stuck paying alimony for $1 million a year for the rest of your life.
Now
you got me fucked.
I've seen it the other way around.
Gotta take a hit out on
me. Yeah, exactly.
I gotta take
It's
a hit
wrap.
out on
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I've seen it the other way around,
which is
where the chick had to pay the dude
Mary J. Blige.
alimony. Now I ain't even talking about
Mary J. Blige had to pay who?
her
Casey?
ex-husband. No.
I was about to say
Her ex-husband,
her manager
that she married, she had to pay his ass alimony.
Yeah.
boys.
So look,
I ain't gonna say smart nigga.
Simp ass.
it was a regular ass person that I
But
know.
hold on, right quick. This brings up another question. Is it wrong if a guy gets alimony?
It just doesn't seem right to me.
Oh,
I can't see it.
here we go with the double standard now.
I'm telling you right now.
It's
double standard.
definitely a double standard because I don't know if I would be okay doing that.
First of all, you marry Oprah.
Be
Hypothetical.
Hey,
We're gonna do
Oprah gonna have to pay me.
We're gonna have to do hypothetical right now.
If I marry
you
Oprah.
marry Oprah. Oprah sets you up.
We good.
Like y'all living very lavish.
Lavish.
Y'all
First
got
off,
maids.
if I marry Oprah, she gonna make me sign a prenup.
But even still, I'm just saying. If everything plays itself out, you make it past the prenup yearage, and y'all decide, you know what?
5
I'm
years
out.
later, we
About
break
5
up.
years after you make it past your allotted time.
So year 5 and day 1.
yeah.
Day one.
Exactly.
The clock,
the day,
because
the day that
I set an alarm.
This shit is like a
on my
retirement
Google.
plan.
Yeah,
This shit is like a retirement
I set an
plan.
alarm on my Google. That shit
Yes.
popped up.
Yes, but as soon as you can, you get out of that situation, and she is required to pay you, let's just say, $200,000 a month. You gonna turn down this alimony? Look at you! Look at you!
I'm
I
gonna
am
feel
a-
really bad.
Why?
I'm gonna feel really bad for taking the
No,
money.
I'm gonna feel really bad in my jacuzzi in the
taking
back
the
of my.
money?
Yeah, but I'm gonna
this
take
shit-
it though.
Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't know they was gonna do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel really bad though. Corey, hey man, let's go on this cruise, man. Hey man, I rented this yacht for the.
I got my own suite.
Yeah, man, let's go. But damn, I feel bad.
How long we going for? 3 months?
Yeah, damn, I feel bad.
On a 3-month cruise around the world.
Direct deposit just hit. Oh man,
See how fast
damn, I
everything
feel
changes.
bad. I feel bad.
It's the
I feel bad. I'm
amount
taking
of
Oprah's money.
I don't feel bad.
And even if you knock it down to say it's $10,000 a month,
okay.
$10,000 a month, you can be all right.
That's $120,000 a year.
You can give me 5 and I'm good.
No.
Yeah, five.
If I'm married to Oprah,
I'm like you. You can give me.
You
$5.
can live off of $5,000.
oh, you can live off of
tax
$5.
free. Are we talking about after taxes?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
if you
$1,000 a week.
No, if you give me $5,000,
A month?
or you said $10,000,
$5,000
$5,000
a month.
Yeah, you give me $5,000 a month after taxes. That's $60,000 a year. Yes, I can
Yeah.
definitely make
That's what
it
I'm
work.
saying. I'm good.
Is the house I live in paid for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
a house.
You got that in the divorce.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got,
I got a house
that
in
in the
divorce?
divorce. Yeah, you got that in the divorce.
And I got one in the cars?
But hold on. Here
Oh,
go-
fuck, you sure good.
Oh, see, but nobody thought about it. You still got to pay property tax on that house.
I'm a disabled veteran.
You got to pay for registration on the car.
I
Got to
got
pay
the-
for maintenance on the
I ain't
car.
got- I ain't got
yeah,
that.
you know what?
Oh, first of all, I ain't driving no
I'm
motherfucking
gonna need
work.
the
I'm
extra
gonna be high
$10,000.
and drunk as a kite.
I'm gonna need extra
Yeah.
$10,000.
Oh man, y'all funny as shit.
I'm gonna need
No,
extra
it's real.
I mean, extra.
So real quick.
prenups, they are what they are. Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I think they're
like-
situational.
yeah.
I really think they're
it
situational.
depends on the person, and it depends.
but I'm
on
good with prenup.
Like, I'm good with them or without them. Like, I don't really give a damn
Yeah.
about.
I know
prenup.
somebody who
Yeah.
was really in love with the woman and said, "Look, I want a prenup agreement before we get married."
Because why though?
he was
just wanted to protect himself.
Because of his first marriage.
Yeah,
he was that person got a lot.
That goes back to the beginning of it.
But
when
then,
you say you want to sign a prenup.
But then you're not, okay. So if that's the case, then you're not in a position to get married again, neither.
Yeah, he is.
Because no.
Yeah, this person was
because he's asking her to sign a prenup.
Yeah, but on the same hand, you're not giving that person your all. Because you're bringing in.
See?
No. Listen to what you just said. Listen to what you just said.
You're saying.
The reason that he's asking for a prenup is based off of his last marriage.
Yes,
so you're bringing in baggage.
No, but
yes, you are.
I disagree.
Yes, you are.
You're protecting yourself because of what you've been through already.
Because of something else that happened.
You are protecting your assets.
Yeah, so
you've learned.
Before. Yeah, so you learned before. That's the.
No, because if that's the case, and I'm already
this dude Waller's a fucking beast.
What is the? From what you guys are saying, if I bring up the prenup thing, then I know this is going to be a fight. Mm-hmm. So what is the point of me getting married?
You love her.
Yeah.
But say this is what
I can love you and we can just be together.
Yep.
Because if you're not going to sign the prenup and I'm going to have to argue with you.
He left
That's
her.
what I'm saying. But if you're not going to sign the prenup, that's an argument that I can literally avoid and still get everything that I want. Mm-hmm. You're living with me.
You said it yourself at the beginning that like prenups are two different things. It's business and it's love.
And it's love.
So,
but if I'm going to base the reason that I'm asking you for a prenup off of something that happened in my past, that's me bringing in something else.
But Reggie, let's say you are a very well off person.
Okay.
Let's say you bring in $500K a year, Reggie.
Okay.
You got money stacked in the goddamn bank. You live a life to where you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Okay.
And you meet this woman, you fall in love with her. Mm-hmm. Now she's good. She's got her own. Mm-hmm. She ain't as good as you. Mm-hmm. Now y'all want to get married. Now y'all get married 2-3 years down the road. She says, you know what? I don't want to be married no more. I'm out, like we said before. And now she gets half of your damn savings you done saved up. The shit you was saving up before you even got with her. All your assets that you had before you met her, now she's getting half of that. You wouldn't want to protect that?
No. Take it further. So she gets all of that. Boom. You learned your lesson. You find a new girl, and now you're like, you know what? I don't want the same thing that happened to me in the last relationship because I didn't have a prenup in the previous relationship. So now, you know what? In order to protect myself from the same thing happening again, babe, would you mind signing a prenuptial agreement?
And this is what I'm saying is, instead of signing this prenup, I'm not even going to ask you to marry me.
But she wants to get married.
And you want to marry her.
And you want to marry her because you love her.
Okay,
right.
So, but what I'm saying is at this point, we're at the fork in the road.
Okay.
Because if you want to get married and you don't want to sign the prenup, I'm not marrying you. And,
right.
But
Okay.
my thing is, my past relationship has already put me in the position of I'm not even going to ask you to marry me. So if you
from
can
your
do,
standpoint,
from
okay,
your standpoint,
from your
whatever that you want to,
yeah.
You can hint, you can wish, you can get on one knee.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Okay.
But that's something that I've made clear at the beginning of the relationship. Is I'm not getting married.
Okay. But if you decide to, you know that from your previous relationship that this is what you're gonna do. You're like, you know what? I need to protect myself.
Yeah.
But if you're not gonna get married, then it's not.
I want
an
you to
issue.
play the fact that you do want to get married.
Yeah.
I want you to play the fact that you do want
That
to get
I
married.
do want. Okay, so if I do want to get married and I have X, Y, and Z, and I want to make sure that I'm protecting myself, then of course a prenup is going to be the way. But on the same hand, if I've made it up in my mind that I'm going to marry this person, I want this person to be well off no matter what.
Okay.
No matter what. So I don't care if you're taking half of my money or whatever.
Again?
Because
Shit.
I've jumped into this relationship with love. That's me.
That's very mean. That's not you.
That's
Girlfriend.
all of us.
Your
Right.
girlfriend.
This is why I don't talk to y'all.
Oh,
anyways, all of us,
I know what
all
it
of
is.
us get
I'm up on there.
They were watching.
They were watching. You was like, "Ah." Anyways, so no. If it's me and it's that situation, like at that point, a prenup, it's kind of up in the air only because I feel like if I want to get married to you, there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing that. Mm-hmm. So like a prenup isn't the thing to protect me. And of course, I'm talking about it on this side of the scale.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, thinking
definitely.
that I got millions.
Definitely,
when I got
definitely,
millions, we might be talking a different way,
a different language.
And of course,
because your lawyer's gonna be like, nigga,
get your shit together. Like I'm gonna still need to tap you every month.
You need to calm the fuck down.
I'm gonna still need my retainer. That's what my lawyer is gonna tell me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still need my retainer cut.
Right.
But
okay,
I mean, it's just one of those things where it's not a question that you can ask somebody at our stature in life.
No, I think you can.
I mean, I think you should, but I'm at a point where like, what you getting, half of a house and half of a car and half of a motorcycle? Okay,
but still, that's your house.
That's all stuff that I can get back.
Okay, all right, back. All right, let's move on. All right, I'm on James Harden now.
Fuck that fat boy. James Harden out there playing basketball looking like me.
Yes.
Maybe about 30, 45 more pounds, though.
So,
because I ain't 2-0.
If y'all haven't seen James Harden, he held out a little bit. He showed up to training camp a little bit oversized.
First of all,
oversized?
Okay, my bad. I had to see that field go through. I had to see that go through. Training camp, I don't think... But I really don't feel like basketball had time to have training camp.
This year, no, they didn't.
But the training camp was like a
2
week
or two.
And now we're like preseason, and then like
the season starts.
It's really weird to see basketball going on right now for me. Like this shit is really weird. Like I feel like
I couldn't get into it without since they're not in the bubble no more. I tried to watch it just at the arena by themselves.
It's not the same. I try to think that they're still in the bubble. No. You know what I mean? But I know that they're not. But it's still weird to me. But James Harden is wild for.
So
he's wild.
James Harden is wild. The culture, James Harden can do whatever he wanted to do, right?
The culture,
the culture in Houston, James Harden did whatever he wanted to do.
That is such a fucking,
just in general, like he can fucking go.
No, I'm saying the culture in Houston of the Rockets, the culture inside the Rockets. I get what you're saying.
I just hate the word. I just hate the word like it's a rape culture or whatever.
Okay.
But basically, what he's saying,
you're saying.
He's saying the team allows him to do whatever he wants.
Yeah. So James could say, you know what? We got 2 days off. Well, I'm going to L.A. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Atlanta.
Guess who he got that from, though?
Got from Ramen.
No.
Who?
LeBron.
No,
bro.
No, how you figure that?
No,
please bring in that shit.
If you go back and listen, maybe y'all don't know like the stories, but I've heard like tons of stories of LeBron when he left from Cleveland. Like I think it started
in Miami.
I think it started in Miami.
Okay,
maybe he wasn't like real bad in Cleveland his first go round, but in Miami, like LeBron had these like rules, like, hey man, we got like 2 days here, guess where I'm going? I'm going over here. I'm going over there. I'm gonna do this. I'll be back like the day of practice. Like LeBron was like literally like pushing the limits. Like y'all wouldn't like see it or hear it on the blogs because he wasn't out there wilding like James Harden was, but he would literally be put. That's why him and Pat Riley fell out.
Okay,
that's why he ended up leaving. So, and then when he got to Cleveland, he was doing the same thing. Like even like when they won the championship, they spent like a day here, even though they won the championship in Golden State. Mm-hmm. They came to Vegas to celebrate and stayed here because that's where fucking LeBron wanted to go.
Okay. Well, everybody
wants to come to Vegas, but I'm just telling you that's where.
Hey, look on the TV.
That's where Vegas. That's where he got it from. Yeah. So sometimes like some guys do certain things and then they copy other guys and then they fuck it up. And that's literally what James Harden is
But
doing.
you think that's what he's doing?
That's exactly what he's doing.
But hold on.
He learned that from LeBron. He's like,
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
Exactly. But you can't do it like I do.
I disagree with that.
No.
That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing.
I disagree.
That's exactly what he's doing.
So,
this is my thing.
Since we're doing percentages today, I 100% disagree with you. Moving on the court. Moving on the court.
Is it a problem if he's coming out and dropping?
I knew you was gonna go there.
And performing?
Yes.
It is a problem. Yes.
If he's coming in and performing, why is it a problem?
I got a question.
I'm playing white devil's advocate.
No, you can play whatever devil's advocate you want to play.
Okay.
I got a question for your question.
Mm-hmm.
How many championships has he won?
None.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Because I know
exactly.
little old U.S. Navy Corps used to come in drunk as shit the next day for duty day, but guess what? The job got done.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying
but
the
it's
things
different. But it's
started
different
with LeBron in Miami, because once he won that first championship, that's when he was able to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do and go wherever the fuck he wanted to go.
That's not that. LeBron was doing that prior to.
No, once he won that championship.
No, in Cleveland he was doing that prior to going to Miami. My thing is James Harden. Yes, did they give him a lot of power and control in Houston?
Too much.
Yes, but that was their own doing and their own fault.
Mm-hmm.
They built the monster that they are trying to control right now.
Absolutely.
They can't do it.
I totally agree.
Absolutely.
Totally agree with you on that.
And that's why he like what was the question? Is it okay that he's doing all that and he's showing up?
Yeah.
No, it's not okay.
No. Because you showing up doesn't do anything for me if you're not putting if you cannot win a championship or you cannot get past the first
it's a team game
or second round of the and then you get rid of everybody that's there to help you.
Okay.
So
right.
That's your own doing.
Okay.
I don't care if he scores
that's your own doing.
55. I don't care if he scores 100 points a game in every game.
Okay.
If you can't win a playoff round, bro, like
get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to get it mixed up that I'm not for you living your life and having fun and whatever. Do that.
Yeah.
But what is your end goal at the end of the day?
Okay.
If your end goal is to kick it and have fun, be that man.
Rodman did it.
Who?
Rodman.
First of all, you are comparing two completely different people and on two completely different teams.
Rodman was able to hold on.
Rodman was not the star on his team.
Exactly.
He was a key piece.
No, he was not the star.
He was not a star, but he was one of the key pieces.
He was not the star.
He wasn't
First of all, James Harden is the star of his team.
If it was Michael Jordan doing that, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
If we're talking about somebody that's only averaging 14 points a game.
Not even 14. 14 is all-star. If you can order
14 points a game and 12, 13.
Rodman was pulling down 18, 20 rebounds a game.
And that's what I was about to say.
That's his
in
job.
18, 20 rebounds.
Yeah, one job.
And 18, 20 rebounds, then we can talk about something. But we're talking about somebody that is putting up 50-something points a game.
Averaging triple-doubles and shit.
No, not even averaging. Like his triple-doubles was like very light on the assist side of the world.
Okay.
But it's the fact of you are everything to this team, you're running off everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't ran off Chris. He didn't ran off Westbrook.
He didn't ran off Dwight Howard.
Capella.
He didn't run off Capella. Like, bro,
where did
get it
Capella
together.
go? Where did
Capella play?
Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then
Capella
And I want to say
then-
one thing. I want to say one thing about Clint Capella.
Shit.
You need to get rid of that fucking blonde little shit right here.
It might be a birthmark.
No,
anyways,
that shit's
Might be
died
birthmark.
in.
nobody care. I mean, he might be Dennis Rodman.
No, no one can be Dennis. Dennis is only Dennis.
And then let me see
Nephew,
who
do me a
else.
favor.
Who else was it?
Hand me a truly out there, out the bottom.
Like James, he has a
Thank you, sir.
mentality that. How old is James? Let's just.
He's maybe 30.
30. He's 31. We looked
Maybe
it up today.
30.
31.
I mean, look at what he's acting like a typical person that you give.
So-
If you give an 18-year-old the keys to a Ferrari, what the fuck you think they gonna do?
So I saw a comment online today. Somebody said, "This is what happens when a person with disposable income is not married. They move different. If James was a married man, he would move totally fucking different.
No, it has nothing to do with him being married.
I thought the same thing, and then I had a conversation with Jamal, and I was like, yeah, you do kind of move different when you're married. You know what I'm saying? Because now
give you that you move different.
Because now guess what? I just came up after I got 2 days off. I just came up and get on the private jet and fly to Vegas right now.
Yes, you can. See, but that's the difference of
you got somebody at home to answer to.
No. Okay, so here goes where you're mixing up the fact of marriage with respect, because I could be married to you and disrespect the fuck out of you.
Yes, you could.
Well,
you could, but normally
you wouldn't if you're married.
That's not true. Dennis Rodman did it. He was married.
Yeah, but they had an understanding.
No.
That was married air quotes. That was married air quotes.
No, but your thing was married, not with X, Y, and Z attached to it.
Normal marriages.
Normal marriages?
Legit.
What's a normal marriage? Did Kobe almost cheat on his wife?
No, that nigga definitely didn't almost cheat. That nigga cheated.
Oh, okay.
That nigga cheated.
Was he not?
Yeah, but he wasn't
organically married.
But you're
no. I'm asking questions.
You are construing the two in what we are talking about.
No, you're acting like because you're married, it stops the fact.
But you still move differently when you are married.
Kobe wasn't just like finishing games and being like, I'll see you tomorrow, or I'm going to Vegas for the weekend with the guys and hang out, and I'm gonna be in Little Baby's rap video.
And if that's not what he was doing, he did, guess what? You didn't hear about that.
So what y'all saying is, J.R. Smith-ish.
What do you mean?
He went from
Iggy?
No shirt on. No, not Iggy. He went from no shirt on J.R. Smith to, I'm finna hang out with LeBron, and all of a sudden I got my shit together, J.R.
Well, I think it's two different things. J.R. Smith was a wild boy. J.R. Smith was
prior to what? Prior to getting married?
No, prior to he started hanging out with LeBron,
and then he got married, and
then LeBron got in his head and was like, "Look, man, you out here wilding out."
Did he get married and settle down?
No, because he had kids and this and that.
Is he married and settled down? Yes or no?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he is now.
So it proves y'all point that y'all trying to make.
Which is why I don't understand why you're trying to argue it. Yeah, I don't understand why you're trying to argue it.
I'm just saying that because you're married,
you proved our point, and you just said it.
No, because JR still wilds out. Yes or no?
Not anymore. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Not like you used to.
Was he not on the plane with LeBron to come back to Vegas and hang out?
When
they won the championship.
To me, that's fucking different.
That's different.
You just won the championship.
You get a chance to let loose.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We know you like to be anti and be on the opposite side of everything.
It's just you can't tell me marriage changes everything.
You move different.
The only
it don't
movement
change everything, but it moves different.
The only movement that you do different is it's a little bit more hush hush.
So you move.
No. You quiet it down.
Yeah,
you quiet it down.
You move different.
No, you
don't do the thing that you used to do.
So now instead of paying nobody because you don't care what they report,
he dropped that shit.
You pay $5,000 to the bar to the pilot to shut the fuck up about who on the plane.
Nah,
well they already understand.
You can't pay everybody.
They already understand. I'm sure they have NDAs.
Hold on, how you gonna tell me I can't pay everybody?
You can't.
Everybody has a price.
No, you can't.
And if I'm making NBA money,
but what I'm saying
I can definitely pay everybody.
You can't pay everybody because you don't know who all to pay. Is
right.
What I'm saying.
Okay. We good?
Yeah.
You good? Bring on the next.
I'm gonna bring up one more. Actually, nah. Well, this is funny. Did y'all see that Queen of Spades shit I sent y'all?
I didn't look at it. No.
It is. It's not cultish, but it's just. Go ahead, Corey.
Okay.
Run that red light, I guess.
Queen of Spades. A woman that wears this symbol, has either a tattoo, piece of clothing, jewelry, or anything else, loves, craves, and desires black bulls. If married, the husband is cuckold and knows his place to always step back and never interfere with the wife's desires for sweet dark chocolate. Important note on bareback sexing. In the event the wife becomes black-bred pregnant due to a single or multiple inseminations, as in group sexing, the cuck will provide, support, and raise her mixed children.
How did you find this?
As if
What
it's
in the fuck?
Why? How do
are
you find?
you reading?
Can I finish?
I feel like we might get banned for this.
Can I finish?
I feel this shit is wild.
Can I finish?
What the fuck are you reading? Go ahead.
Mixed children as if his own, regardless of never knowing or seeking out who the biological father is. A branded Queen of Spades is a lifetime willing acceptance that the woman is claimed, loyal, and owned by black men only.
What in the fuck?
So
is
apparently, it is a group of
white people.
Of
That
women.
should have been what race is it?
of white women.
We'd have guessed that one. So I'd have gave you white women and the county and country that they living in.
Love black men. They have Queen of Spades tattoos or pieces on them,
Okay.
and they love having.
Sex
They
with
love
black men.
fucking black men.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Question number one.
No.
Since you brought this
Go
up.
ahead.
Question number one. Are these tattoos in a specific spot?
Sometimes they're on their ankle. Sometimes they're on their wrist. Sometimes
So-
they're on a necklace.
No. So, like
Also,
I
they
said,
walk around with a necklace.
So is it a specific spot so that way they are
They can be
readily
seen.
identified?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's one of those three spots.
Yep.
Okay. Number two
Number 2.
would be,
See, like this one's on their ankles right here.
yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
It's a group of them.
Huh?
It's a group of them.
Yeah, it was a group of them. Go ahead.
Number two. I guess we
There's
really
a group
know-
on Facebook.
I guess see. I don't want to see these algorithms.
This group is for ladies that love black men.
This group is for ladies that love black men.
Yes.
So my second thing is, why? No, we really.
Why is
know,
this a thing?
No, we really know who wears the pants in that relationship.
Yes.
The women run everything.
Can I read to you what this group description says?
No, I don't think I want to know. And you're gonna do it anyway.
This group is for
because-
ladies that love black
See,
men.
I told you.
You will not be approved for membership if you do not have a profile photo. Your profile isn't in another language other than English. You are a white man, or your profile is used for advertising. Yeah. The group has 2.5K members. It was created 3 years ago. 220 posts in the last month.
I guarantee
10
you
new members
all
this
those,
week.
I guarantee you all those women in that group live in Utah. and that's the last thing I'm gonna say about this.
That's
I just find it really fucking funny and really interesting. Is why when I saw it in the group, one of the groups I'm in, I can't remember the fucking group I was in where I saw it.
Clearly, your algorithm is. Never mind.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, never
I
mind.
think it was shared to the Petty Circus group. I can't remember, but anyway, that's all I got. I just find it.
I
really
mean, it
fucking
feels
funny.
to me that's almost like a form of branding. To be honest with you, like
For the women.
yeah,
is.
they're branding themselves and just okay,
definitely
like
is.
this is what we're gonna do. Like I mean that's just some weird shit. Whatever.
All right, that's all I got, man. What you got, Ray?
You sent us like a gang. Of
I know,
topics
man,
today.
but I'm looking at the time
You
and
tapping
shit.
out already.
I'm looking at the time. I mean, we got the dude who was on the plane, who was on the wing, out here in Vegas and shit.
That shit
Nobody
was actually
cares
pretty
about
funny.
them.
That shit was pretty funny.
Oh, I did have this one story though.
I saw the video of the dude that got drug out that fucking out the elevator because he coughed when he walked in.
No, first of
Yo,
all,
that shit
it
was
wasn't.
that shit
It
was
wasn't
funny.
drug out. He got his motherfucking ass
his
whooped
ass
in the
whooped.
elevator.
Hey, that old man whooped his ass. In that was an old
Great
man.
Lakes took off
That old
on
man
him.
whooped his ass in that fucking elevator.
So two more things before we get into what race is it. The things I sent y'all today. The first one, I sent y'all the shit about the girl in the Cayman Islands who got sentenced to 4
I
months
don't care
in
about
fucking
that.
prison.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't care. That's what she gets.
Okay.
She got 4 months in prison for what?
For
Now-
breaking
now you can
quarantine in
tell-
the Cayman Islands.
Now you can tell everybody else what the story is, and you better highlight it really, really fast. I didn't say read it word for word.
So look,
Okay, Reggie, you ain't gotta talk. Just listen.
So look,
I already
the
know
girl
what
went to the
the
Cayman
story is.
Islands, and the Cayman Islands has a 14-day mandatory quarantine.
Okay.
Her boyfriend was in some competition out there.
He was a pro jet ski racer.
Jet ski racer, which I didn't know was a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
X Games.
he picks her up to go to his race.
Time out.
Go ahead.
She calls. They have an electronic tracker that they
The
install
Cayman Islands does.
on every person that comes into their country.
Yep.
Okay.
So when
Like
you come
a
in, you got to put on
wristband.
either a wristband or ankle
app on your
bracelet.
phone or something like
Yeah,
that.
No,
yeah.
either or.
Okay, yeah.
So in her case, she had the wristband on her arm. She calls. She gets it installed. The next morning, she wakes up. She calls to have them loosen it up. They come by, loosen it up. Now, Corey, finish.
She comes. They come by, loosen it up. Come on, no, keep going.
So then the boyfriend comes and picks her up. She's out at his event the same day number 2, you might as well say, of her quarantine. She's out at his event watching him do his jet ski racing.
Even though she's supposed to be
Quarantine.
She has slipped off her
Wristband.
her wristband tracker, and she is not wearing a mask.
Okay.
Locked them both up. They locked them both up in jail until trial. At trial, she gets sentenced to
Some
6
community
months,
service, right?
6 months community service.
40 hours community service and a $4,400 fine.
Okay.
And curfew.
Then he gets put on a curfew for 2 months for 7 that starts at 7 p.m.
7 p.m.
because he is a citizen of that country. Resident citizen, whatever.
Okay.
Well, the AD,
like-
let's just say that's what it is in their
Yeah.
country. That's what they call it. The AD is pissed.
Like, no.
Petitions the ruling of the court
A higher court.
because she feels like that was too lenient of a sentence, and you are inviting more people to
Break the curfew law.
break the quarantine
laws.
law.
Okay.
The higher court agrees with the attorney that petitioned and sentences those two to prison for 4 months.
In the Cayman Islands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad at all.
Should
I just
set your happy
set your
ass-
punk ass down somewhere.
And in the article, it goes on to saying that the prosecutor was like, they felt like they were above the law.
yeah.
And I 100% agree.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
A little 18-year-old white girl from Gwinnett County, Georgia.
You lock her ass
Yep.
up, and it is what it is.
Lock her up.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I don't agree. I mean, I don't disagree with any of that.
Okay, now. So moving on.
Cool. It's the last one I want to talk about. This fucking shit called Clubhouse. So if y'all haven't heard, Clubhouse is a new app. It's like Party Line. No, this shit's just fucking hilarious, Reggie. Because you got grown men moaning on the fucking app for $300.
I don't understand. Like, okay, one
Corey, the shit that gets you entertained.
who is offering the
It's
$300,
fucking
and
stupid.
Two, who is paying the $300?
First of all,
I
we
guess
talking
who
about
was
$300,
offering
Corey. We talking about $300.
Yes, you gonna moan on that for $300?
No.
Exactly.
What kind of stupid shit is this?
Exactly.
Like, I don't have time to even talk about the stupid shit.
This shit was hilarious
This
to
shit,
me.
see?
That's funny.
Exactly.
It's hilarious to me.
That's what they expected.
I'm finna take my shot.
They
Let's take a shot.
They want it to be hilarious to you, so that
They
way
said
you can
Lakeith
talk about it.
Stanfield was in the
I
channel.
don't give a Lakeith Stanfield is weird as fuck.
Is he?
Yes.
Because he's English?
No, because he's weird.
He's definitely not English.
You sure?
Are you sure?
That nigga from Baltimore.
Oh,
He might not be from Baltimore. I
be
don't
more.
think it's
He
from
put you
Baltimore.
out
No,
here.
the
Be
other,
more.
the other nigga is from England.
He's not from Baltimore. Idris Elba.
No, not Idris.
No, Booker too.
The photograph dude. Who's the
No,
photograph
that's the
dude?
same
That's
dude.
the
That's
same dude.
Lakeith.
That's
Stupid.
Lakeith, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you talking about the dude from Queen and Slim?
yeah, Queen
Yeah.
and Slim dude. Yeah, Queen and Slim dude. He's from England.
Yeah.
Queen and Slim dude. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
but
done with all my shit.
Lakeith is.
I definitely download the Clubhouse app, dog. I gotta check the shit out.
Of course,
I know
you did.
you would.
Of course you
wait
did.
for
know
my
you would.
wait for my membership to get approved.
Of course you did.
All right.
But
What race is it?
are we there now?
Let's go.
I wanted to remind y'all that it be your own people. You remember we talked about that a long time ago?
That was the episode.
I was watching another movie that reminded me it be your own people.
What was it?
American Gangster. With Denzel Washington.
Does it be your own people?
How did he get caught up?
Himself?
No. Somebody, one of his boys told on him.
Let me see if y'all remember.
I think the person I'm thinking about.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
It was his brother, right?
Nope.
It was T.I., wasn't it?
Nope.
Who was it?
It was, you remember he beat up his brother's driver that was his cousin when he shot the cop in his house.
Okay.
He beat him up,
the
right?
alpaca, nigga.
Yeah, you blocked this shit.
You blocked this shit.
Right? You remember he beat him up. Well, then the cops started following him and he ran out his house.
The one that told
and he shot his girl on the garbage. And then they pulled him out and was like, you either go to jail for shooting your girl or you give us intel on him. It be your own people.
All right, what race is it?
What race is it?
Ronaldo's got it today. Let me turn my laptop. Let me
get over here.
So y'all can't see.
Oh, come on.
It's a good story.
That the HP Envy over there.
This funny, man. Yeah, it is. It's a flip around. You know, it's touchscreen. You know, I'm kind of fancy and shit over
Baller.
Here.
And people think I'm the Sididdy one. Look at these two niggas I got to deal with.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't know how to act.
What's the fucking Sididdy about me?
Bro, you got on a Peloton shirt.
I don't have one, though.
Where you get the shirt from?
Yeah, where you get the shirt from? I thought your bike was Peloton.
No, I have a bike that's a Live Strong bike.
Corey, you out here faking the funk right now. You just told on yourself, bro.
No,
you did.
I use the Peloton app to ride on my Live Strong bike.
On what bike? Oh, but that's not. It's not a Peloton though.
No, it's not a Peloton. So I have the app on my phone that I connect to that I can stream to my TV, and I ride the Live Strong bike. It saves me about $1,800 at the Peloton bike.
I bet it does. I bet, yeah. Shit. Yeah. I thought you was a retired vet though. Like that. Like you got
fuck that shit. I got the Armstrong bike for like $250 at the auction.
Okay,
and I pay $15 a month for the Peloton.
I thought you had a Peloton bike for real. I thought you was doing it big.
I want one so bad, but I can't justify.
It might be on the Christmas tree. Ask Santa.
No, I told her don't buy it. She asked me, did I want one? I was like, no, don't buy it.
Oh, so you just don't have one because it's not because you can't afford it.
Because you don't want to buy it.
It's because you don't want to buy it.
I don't want to afford it.
It's not a bad thing.
What race is it?
That's a good thing.
What race is it?
What race is it? What race is it?
Especially you, Reggie.
I tell y'all all the time. Everybody always wants to dig into me. He says
so I gotta censor this article a lot.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's clear giveaways in it, so I'm gonna censor it a lot. But I'm gonna do my best to still make it, doable.
All right, read it already, cuz.
The name of the article is More Troubles for Beer Mike. The guy's name is Beer Mike.
He's white.
Beer Mike.
He's white.
A convicted felon, alias is listed as Beer Mike in police records, was arrested Saturday after allegedly stealing a case of his favorite beer, court records show.
What was the beer?
According to Florida police,
you only get one question,
Mike swiped 24 cans of his favorite beer from a Publix supermarket in Treasure Island. Mike, 51, was subsequently arrested after being found in possession of 21 of the porcelain cans. I don't even know what word that is. Whatever. Since Mike's rap sheet includes multiple prior thefts, convictions, he was charged with the felony theft account. He is locked up in the county jail in lieu of $2,000 bond. An arrest affidavit lists New Jersey natives alias as Beer Mike. Court records reveal, I don't want to say his last name, seen on the right, how he earned that handle. Now this is posted from December. In April, he was convicted of stealing a case of his favorite beer from a Wawa store in Clearwater. He was twice convicted of carrying an open container of his favorite beer, once on a beach, once on a bus stop. He has been convicted of stealing 2 18-packs of his favorite beer.
This dude is fucking white.
From a Sweetwater store in 2016. Mike was convicted after he could not pay for a beer and a shot of Captain Morgan rum at a hotel bar.
He is fucking white. He's white as fuck.
His rap sheet also includes convictions for trespass, drunken driving, battery on a law enforcement officer, disorderly conduct, probation violation, resisting arrest,
First off,
defrauding an innkeeper, witness tampering, auto theft, cocaine possession, aggravated battery, leaving the scene of an accident, careless driving, disorderly intoxication. What I didn't realize was a thing. Disorderly intoxication. Like, how can you be orderly and intoxicated? That is literally
God.
the disorderly intoxication. Like, what is that? What is that?
It's like walking down the street. And you're drunk.
Disorderly intoxication. Yeah, walking down the street while you're drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, disorderly intoxication and violating a protection order.
okay.
That is the end of the story. What race?
You said something
I
earlier
I
in
left
there.
out a lot of big clues.
But you said something and it told me he was white. You said assault against an officer and a black man do that shit, he die.
Think so?
Oh, stop it.
He white.
First of all, it depends on if it's a routine engagement. With
He's
their
white.
cop. Yeah, that's your
Beer Mike is white. With a nickname like Beer Mike, Beer Mike is fucking white.
They have him in police custody. Obviously,
Hey, Ronaldo. You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it.
Yeah, he's
you gotta
white.
cut it.
He's
You
white.
gotta cut it.
I'm just.
He said white. I am going to say that he is Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's a first. That's a what race is it first?
First of all, is Hawaiian a race?
Pacific Islander?
All right, we'll let it slide. Wait, judges? I wish we had a ding button on there.
Ding, 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 ding. We're looking at the judges right now.
Judges,
thumbs up. Okay.
All right.
He got his ass lit.
So Reggie's saying Pacific Islander,
Okay.
I'm saying white.
and Corey's saying white. So,
Beer Mike is.
drum roll, please. He's white.
He's definitely white.
So the actual story reads: more troubles for Bud Light Mike.
Oh. Nobody for shit.
He's listed as Bud Light Mike.
Is that why you kept Bud Light Mike out?
I had to leave out Bud Light because if I would have said Bud Light, y'all would know it's fucking white dude.
No, because Mac drinks Bud Lights.
Who?
Mac.
Who the fuck is Mac?
Football pool? Mac.
Titans.
Be more back. Titans.
Oh.
Tighten up.
Oh, the one that's always arguing.
Welcome to the party.
Right. Yeah. Bud Light Mike. Bud Light Mike has apparently just stolen fucking Bud Lights for
78 years.
Yeah, exactly. The last 10 years of his
The
life.
cops pull up. Bud Light Mike, what you doing?
What
man?
you doing, man? What you doing? Like, literally, like, he swiped 24 cans from a
That's what I
Publix,
said.
and when they caught him, there's only 21, so he drunk 4 of them
You
bitches.
drank 3 beers?
Yeah,
By
exactly.
the time they done pulled up to the scene, he is going to the tank every night.
He's going to the drunk tank.
Every
Hey, man,
time
y'all gonna
they
take
pull up
me
to
in?
there.
Y'all gonna take me in? I'm rich.
It has to be a small ass towel, first off.
That's what I'm saying.
If they
Like,
know
but-
him.
Yeah,
If they know him.
But
Yes.
like we
He knows they dad. He knows they parents.
Right.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
funniest part of the story is the one where he gets arrested at a hotel bar because he went to the hotel bar, he ordered a Bud Light and a shot of Captain Morgan's and couldn't pay for it.
And they gave it to
And they
him.
gave it to him, and he's like, and he got arrested for it. First of all, if I get a shot and a drink, I'm just gonna walk out. Like, you're not gonna catch me.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Just leave the top right there. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
It's probably different in other places though. We used to
my
Vegas
God.
like
Oh, so
Bud Light Mike. Bud Light
he's remind me
Mike.
of something.
who?
Yeah, just remind me of something. So they opened up a, I work all the way in B at fucking D, Indian Springs. Mm-hmm. They opened up Bob's Big Boy over there.
Oh really?
In a terrible hearse that has a casino, and it has a
Strip club?
Popeyes.
Brothel?
bar.
A brothel.
Oh, so you can go take a shot and
$5
get a Bud Light
$5 Crown apple shots.
right on lunch break. Don't do that.
I haven't.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
I
don't do
haven't.
that.
But I did ask. How much is your Crown apple shots? $5. Oh, okay.
Y'all got a special?
$5. So yeah, I can't do that shit because you know what? 45 minutes drive on the 95 South is not a good thing. After
No,
you get
it's
lit.
just the smell. Like a Crown kind of sticks with you a little bit. So you can't take a shot of Crown and just like
Can I have some Trulies?
walk that off.
Of course you can have some
sure
Trulies
you
because
can.
that shit
It's
is
like
fucking
lemonade.
disgusting.
Because
You
don't
can find
nobody
it
else drink
anywhere.
that shit and be like, man, what the hell is that?
It helps me watch my girl is figure. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
Corey's got jokes today.
Hold on. So we're not going to talk about the kid that rang up $16,000 on his mom's cell phone bill?
oh, I
You see
forgot
how
about
Reggie
that.
like pulls shit up at the end? Like,
Hey, because
Reggie,
I just be
you had
thinking
the
about
floor
it.
all day, man.
I just be thinking about it.
Come on, go ahead.
We're going to talk about this kid?
No,
No,
let's
say
go.
no.
Let's
All
go.
Reggie want to do is say no all the time,
Yes.
and then
Let's
at the
talk about
end
that.
he gonna be like, "Hey, let's talk about it."
Yeah, you know what it is you be like, it's time to go, and I'll be like, no.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
No. Run. But, so the kid rang up $16,000 worth of Sonic, I don't know, spins.
I have a lot. I don't say a lot of questions because it's really only maybe
No,
like
you only got
3
one
questions.
major question.
Maybe
And I want to see
maybe
if
2
your
or 3.
question falls
maybe
in
2 or
line.
3
So if
because
you-
I already asked the questions
Hold
from
on,
when
let
Corey
me-
sent
let
it
me-
to us earlier.
No, Corey didn't send it. I sent it.
You sent
Damn,
it.
you're just
Yeah.
giving everybody else. See, this
Well,
is
Corey
why I
the
don't
only
get
one
the
to send
credit.
topics.
This is why I don't get my
Which
own
I'm getting
credit.
tired of.
No, it's fine. Like I'm sure we all see the same shit.
But anyways, so no, hold on, Renal. So I
ahead.
can fill in everybody
ahead.
else that may not know.
because Reggie sent the topic, so let's let Reggie
Reggie
talk about
never
it.
has a topic.
Kid rings up $16,000, not 1,600, 16,000, 16, comma 0000 dollars worth of let's just say fake dollars.
Over
in a video game.
Over how much of a time
It had to be in a 30-day period. So I did the math on this.
billing cycle.
He rang up $535 a day.
Okay. Keep on. Now, I'm telling you, my questions are.
So I did the math
Bro,
real
there
fast.
is no fucking
There-
way.
It is $535 a day.
There's
in
no
a 30
fucking way.
day in a 30-day month.
There's no way.
He rang up $535
You got me
worth
fucked
of
up.
shit a
You
day
got me fucked up.
on a video game
How did mom not see this shit?
on the iPad.
Let him finish because I have a lot of questions.
So
A lot.
the reason that the article came to light is because the mom called Apple and asked them to
refund. She want a refund.
abolish.
Yeah, she
abolish.
want-
No, not a refund. Because it's a bill. Like the way he was charging it was charge it to the bill, charge it to the bill, charge it to the bill, charge it to the bill.
Oh,
charge it
okay.
to the
Well,
bill.
okay.
She,
So
but hold on.
Hold on,
that,
hold
that,
on,
that,
before
that
your
actually
questions
answers
come
one.
up.
That actually answers one of
No,
my
hold on,
questions.
hold on.
Hold on. Charge it to the bill, charge it to the bill, charge it to the bill. Whatever he was doing. So she calls.
That answers one of my
She
questions.
calls
Okay.
either
All right.
Apple or AT&T or whatever, and it's like, can you
Yeah.
please remove this because this was my 6-year-old.
So what happened?
They tell
on.
her, hell no.
But why
Jump
they
off
tell her
a
no?
cliff. They just say no.
No, that is not what they said. No.
In the article,
That is not what they said. No.
Okay.
So she called her bank first.
okay.
And her bank was like, this is more than likely fraud.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to investigate. Hold on. The bank investigates. They take like 2 or 3 months to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
They said, oh, this shit came from your iPad. This was all charges by you. So then she's like, oh, shit, my kid. She calls Apple to refund. Apple was like, nope, the time has expired for you to request for a refund.
Oh goddamn.
The time for you to request a refund has expired. So guess what? That 16,000 is all on you now. If you would have called us within this time frame,
You'd have been straight.
we'd have been straight. Excuse me. But because she was going off the word of her bank that this was probably fraud,
Wow.
she didn't call Apple.
Wow.
Yep.
So I had my question. Okay. Well,
Okay,
I
but
guess y'all answered my questions.
no. You can still have your questions because knowing all that, I read the article, but I didn't see all that.
Yeah,
so they must have
I went to
updated
some
it.
different articles real quick.
Okay, so, first of all, how much screen time does your kid have at 6 years old?
No. So what?
That's
what,
number
what
one.
What Corey was saying was like I mean, shit.
In the group chat, yeah.
He's got an iPad. So just for our
It's her iPad.
For our perspective, you have your iPhone. The kid's playing on his iPad.
Yep.
So they're synced together. Of course, your iPad account or whatever, your iCloud account, it's all synced together. Mm-hmm. So if they figure out a workaround off of shit, I don't have to use a credit card. I can just charge it to
my account.
I can charge it to the account, which I wasn't even thinking about because I texted you. I'm like, yo, bro, like the bank should have caught that shit a long time ago. Like as soon as $20 come out of my account, I'm fucking like, I'm tripping. You see it. But if the other option is charge it to the bill, you're not gonna see it. And that's exactly what you're saying happened.
Well, no, I'm just giving you a hypothetical because I know what you can do. Yeah, but I know what you can do. So you can do. You have that option. You have the option of pay later on a credit card.
But if it's charged to the bill, you're not gonna see it. So the kid can be like, charge it to the bill. Charge it to the bill.
No,
charge that $20 to the bill.
You set your iPad account when you go buy some downloadable content from these apps. All you gotta do is either put your fingerprint or something, or click the fucking button.
Clearly, she didn't have none of that shit set up. All that shit set up.
No, I can tell you, she probably did. But what she has been, and I don't know if anybody has ever noticed it. If you tell a 3-year-old, if a 3-year-old sits here long enough and watches you type in a code on your iPad. Before you know it, it's not going to be no more. Open this for me, Dad.
They got it,
and it's not because they know the numbers. They just remember the pattern.
Right. Let's say here's a funny thing. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So I don't want to use names, but
Roman.
No. It's not Roman, but. So let's just say person A and person B are friends, and so person B has a kid, and she couldn't and person B's son. Damn, it's very. I don't want to do person A, person B. I really want to say names.
Look. Don't say names. I don't have time. Don't say names.
I'm not gonna say names. Okay, so
just say Reggie, Corey, Ronaldo.
No, so either way, so this person has a son. And the son would always play games on her phone, and she he was always playing games on her phone. Come to find out, he had his face on the unlock section on her phone. She didn't even have her face on the phone.
Yeah,
because she couldn't unlock her phone for certain reason. But he set it up. The kid set it up to where it was his face that unlocked the phone. So, and she didn't even know that. You know what I mean? Like, kids are smart these days, man. They figure shit out.
I think I know who you're talking about.
That's why I said I didn't want to say names. But, they I'll tell y'all off mic. I'll tell you the story off mic.
Anyways.
But yeah. So
I think we both know who it is.
So, it is not, I'm going to say it's not uncommon for kids to figure out a workaround.
But the mom should have seen this shit, bro.
Here's my other thing is
her responsibility.
What she probably did was, and she didn't think about the unlocking thing, but what probably happened is she got tired of the kid always constantly asking her, "Hey, can you unlock your iPad? Can you unlock your iPad? You know what? Here, boom. I'm gonna disable the code on my iPad, and then you can have full access." And then boom, that's it.
So I sit here and think about my shit with my son. Thank God, he's never been that guy, but he can charge up so much shit right now on his computer if he wanted to.
You see what? Or you wasn't? Was you here when Roman came downstairs?
No, that he was walking in.
So Roman came downstairs and he's like, "Hey, Dad, can I, buy some shit on Fortnite?" I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. And he gave me the money for it. He got the money for it, but he knows that my credit card is on his account.
That's like Judah, same shit.
He knows my credit card is on his account.
Yeah.
So he asked me, he's like, "Hey, Dad, can I buy, because definitely as soon as that fucking $10, $20
it comes
pops out,
So
I'ma see it.
Yes.
But this is what I'm going
up.
to tell you is every time you charge it to your billing, they send you a text message.
Yes.
And like you said earlier, is
This
iPads,
is a good ass game.
Apples, and everything's synced together. So if I get a text on one, I get a text on the other.
On the other,
The
right.
only time it doesn't show up is if you immediately swipe it. Now I'm going to tell you, LaShawna has a friend that has some kids. Ronaldo, if she FaceTimes this friend, her kids will deny. No, like for 20 minutes straight. It's not a lie. And then he'll finally pick up and be like, "What do you want?"
Right.
The kid?
The kid.
Like what? I'm
First
playing the
off,
game.
What?
I'm coming over right now to chop him in the fucking throat. Talking to me like that.
No, he'd be like, "What?
I'm coming over right now. No,
What?"
I'm about to whip your little ass.
And then she'll be like, "Let me talk to your mama." And he'll go in there and tell his mama, "My real mama on the phone for you." Your little boy is hilarious. Cracks me the fuck up. Cracks me the fuck up.
All right, let's finish up. Come on.
But no, that's all I want to talk about was I seen that and I was just like, first of all, you want to know, and then now you telling me this $16,000 bill is mine. You want to know how many ass whoopings this kid would get?
Yeah,
You know this reminds
y'all
me
better
of?
call CPS. I'm finna kill this one nigga.
Y'all know what this reminds me of?
What?
Me.
You ain't doing no shit like
you ain't
that.
rung up no $16,000.
Not $16,000.
How much?
Maybe $1,000 and $2,000 in
What
the
the
90s.
fuck was you playing? No.
Phone calls.
To who?
So listen,
Oh, your ass jumped on that fucking hotline party line.
there was my cousin, right? I was in Indianapolis one year with my
Yep.
cousin for the summer.
Yep.
And he was from Kansas
Last
City.
story. We going out after this.
He was from Kansas City. So when I was in Indianapolis for like that week or two, he was calling we was like 15, 16. He was calling his chick back to Indianapolis. He was like, "Yo, Corey, I got this code. It don't show up on the phone bill."
You believe him, Corey?
So I get back to Vegas and I had a girl. I had this girl in Houston, right? Because I used to go to Houston to see my mom's all the
Why,
time.
Jesus? Why?
So I had he gave me the code. So I get back home to Vegas and I start calling her, almost every fucking day.
Bro.
With this code. Like every time I get out of school, because it's a 2-hour difference. So when I get out of school at 3:00 here, it's 5 in Houston. My dad ain't home yet, so I get like 30, 45 minutes at least
Right.
to talk to her. And back then in the 90s, long distance calls cost.
Well, you didn't know that.
Right, I
at the
didn't know
time.
that.
You didn't know that at the time.
But my cousin was like, "This shit is free." So look, one day,
Lying ass nigga.
I'm sitting in the house, right? Listen.
Got him, coach.
One day we sit in the house. My dad gets a call from his brother. This goddamn boy didn't charge up all this goddamn phones, and boom, the phone calls and boom, boom, boom. So my dad got the phone. Your cousin in trouble. He didn't make long distance calls and boom, boom, boom. And I'm sitting there like, oh shit. It's only a matter of time now. So basically,
It's gonna get to me. It's gonna get to me. It's only a matter of time before it gets to me.
it's only a matter of time before he gets this bill.
So, Corey, you didn't tell him.
No, I waited that shit the fuck out.
I knew it was coming.
I got my ass whooped so bad, dog. I could not
Why
sit
didn't
down.
you just tell him that moment? Like, hey, Dad.
Shit's about to hit the fan. And just so you know, she's about to get real.
What? Oh,
She's about to get real.
If anything, that could have been your opportunity to be like, Dad, he lied to me.
He told me that it wasn't gonna be. Yeah, that was your out. That was your out.
I wasn't
He
thinking
could
that
have
shit.
took all that blame.
I
and
was
then
just thinking
called
about the
her.
ass whooping.
He could have
that my
called your
dad was
cousin.
giving me right then.
You could have got yourself out of that ass
yeah.
whooping.
Y'all know my dad.
Blame it on him.
Now listen,
Yes.
y'all know
Yes.
my dad.
He would.
Was I still getting my ass whooped? Y'all know my dad.
Yeah, I'm
Did
just
you get a
saying.
whooping?
Oh, my dad whooped my ass.
No, I don't know if you
I
would
could
have got a
barely,
whooping.
I could barely sit down if I got the ass whooping. I went to my counselor at my school,
I don't think I
who was a black counselor.
I got hit with a
He's
bat.
like, "What's wrong with you?
I got to whoop him with a bat.
Your mama beat you with a bat?"
He lying.
Am I lying? I'll call mom right now. Bro. I swear to God, I will call her right now. I ain't never got to whoop him with a bat. She whooped me with one of them Nerf bats with the juice in it.
That don't count.
What you mean?
Wait.
It's a Nerf
Hold
bat.
on.
It's a Nerf
A Nerf bat?
Okay.
No.
You said a Nerf bat.
Yeah, but you know which one I'm talking about.
Okay.
The
No.
one with the juice in it. So it's see-through with the juice in it from back. I'm going to pull it up. And like you swing it and it's supposed to push all the momentum because the juice is flying to the end. Bro.
A Nerf bat? Yo, in this episode. My dad beat
play me like
my
that?
dad beat me with a Bible before.
That's because you are the devil.
I heard that before from a preacher in Hawaii.
From a preacher in Hawaii?
Yeah.
I was finna say from your daddy?
No, from a preacher in Hawaii. He told me I was the devil because one of the girls in church I was trying to fuck.
Hey,
She let me fuck.
I'm glad that we never got caught
Hey.
having sex in church.
She let me fuck.
I'm glad.
No, the one girl who asked me to have sex in church, I was like, no, we in church, goddammit. Call me later, but I'm not fucking you in church.
I'm not that unholy.
Shit, it was over in the old where the old nursery was, where the old daycare was. It was a bathroom right across the hall,
right across from the kitchen.
Yes, yeah.
Hey,
like,
just in case y'all don't know, we all went to church together, and we all have a lot of stories.
She's like, we can go in the bathroom
Maybe
right
one
now.
day. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
I can't say the girl's name, but she's like, we can go in there. We
Corey.
Goodbye. Hey, so, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in today.
Have a good night.
Right.
And
Corey
we out this bitch.
Corey has drunk too
Killing
many
Tyme
Trulies.
Boyz.
Yeah, Corey loves his fucking Trulies.
I love
for some reason.
Yo, it keeps me light. I'm not heavy off this beer. I love Trulies.
Oh,
Trulies,
you
if
working
listening.
on your Peloton app, right? Bike, fake
Yeah, man.
bike.
I'm on 4 days straight this week. And I did 3-4 days last week.
And we out of here, Reggie.
Oh, I can't wait for Saturday before we go.
What happens on Saturday?
E40 versus Too Short versus.
we
Are we
almost let that
supposed to listen
slide.
to this?
We almost
Oh,
let that
I'm
slide.
watching that shit.
Hold on,
I
how
am
we supposed to? We going shopping on Saturday.
But
It's
it's
gonna be
nighttime.
Saturday night.
I can't fucking wait.
No, Saturday night you got something else
Oh,
to do.
we have the pajama jammy jam.
We can still stream it though.
Sunday, yeah.
No, we're streaming it while we're there.
Yeah. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Who gonna win?
Tell me
Who you
when to-
got? Who you got? Too Short or E40?
E40.
Hip hop.
Too Short, E40.
E40.
40. Womp, womp, womp.
Water.
Womp.
Yeah, I might go E40.
You gotta go E40.
Charlie
E40
fucking-
I go
is
E40.
like the
E40.
fucking...
Blow the whistle though?
What else you got? Freaky Tales?
Blow the whistle is like
Yeah, that's the shit.
Blow
But-
the whistle is a go song.
but
though.
once he play-
if he play blow the
what-
whistle,
But once 40 plays,
All right, we'll see y'all next week. We recording early
Tell me when to
due
go.
to the
Later.
holidays. We will see y'all on Christmas Eve.
Boom, boom, boom.